Oh my god, first person camera. I could see what you look like now, and I could see what you look... Sorry. I could see what you look like now. Howdy folks, my name is Richie aka Bog Otter, back with another Guild Wars 2 video. Today we're going to be previewing what the new weapon skins look like. There's a whole bunch of Black Lion weapons. They are called shadow weapons, and I'm going to take a look at them for the first time. But I just wanted to say real quick, I've been doing these weapon preview videos for almost 2 years, ever since the fused weapon set came in. And I like to give my gut reaction, try to make it a little bit funny, interesting, and give my opinion about what the weapon skins look like. If you're looking for a quick and dirty, I just want to see what the weapon skins are, just go check out a site like Dolphy.net. Okay, here we go, and we're going to jump over here and look at the weapons for the first time. Now, like always, these cost one Black Lion ticket in order to get. That price will go up. You can see the last video I did was the Crimson Lion. These are now 5 tickets. You can get these by opening up Black Lion chests, by purchasing Black Lion keys on the gem store, or farming the keys, and then you have to get really lucky to get one of these Black Lion tickets. Alternatively, you can buy these weapon skins on the trading post once somebody else opens them up, so you can get them for gold as well. Let's take a look at the Shadow Axe skin. This is going to be cool. I like the name Shadow. This bodes well for this being a cool set. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, we've got the scaled ridge that looks like a dragon's back. It also has teeth or horns, however you want it, or talons. And I like the black smoky effect with an obsidian looking blade and another little blade down there. This looks really cool. I could see necromancers walking around with that thing for sure. Look at this. I like it on the character as well. Oh, it actually looks like, yeah, the blade is actually a little bit translucent because you can see the blue of my armor going through it. Wow, that's a cool little, that must be really sharp. I don't know. It's a very thin blade. All right, let's take a look at the dagger skin. Oh, I like the little twisty horns. I like when they go for something that's a little bit asymmetrical like this. That is wicked looking. Again, very cool. Cool weapon. Thieves. It's a little small. But yeah, that's a vicious looking weapon. I'm very excited. So far, this is going to be a really great set. I really like the dagger as well. I like the 2 swirly horns. I like that there's multiple effects and different ends. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's look at the focus. Okay. This is Maleficent's head. I'm going to steal Maleficent's helmet and use it as a focus for my magic spells. Sounds plausible. All right, see, look, there you go. You ripped it right off of her skull, and now you're going to, like, bash people in the head with it. It's great. Channel your magic. It's pretty cool. All right, the greatsword, usually a favorite. Let's do the weapon only. Wow, that's very hilty. The hilt is rather large, and especially compared to the blade. It's like half of it. I think, I don't know, the proportion of that doesn't work quite for me. It's a cool looking weapon. It certainly stands out. I expected it to be more blade. I like everything that's going on with it. Again, it's asymmetrical, and obviously I like the color scheme of all of these, and I like the effect. I just don't know if I like that it's so much hilt, and not a lot of blade. I was expecting a big honking blade. But then again, there are a lot of great swords in the game that have a big honking blade. Do we really need another? Let's see. Yeah, it's hard to get the whole picture in here, but you get the idea. It's still pretty cool, but I was expecting more from you, greatsword. I was expecting more. Let's check out the hammer. A lot of revenants might be running around with this. Okay, that's different. That kind of looks like what the staff would be, right? I could picture that being the staff. I wonder what the staff looks like. We'll have to compare that. Yeah, that doesn't scream hammer to me. But yeah, I guess it would hurt if you just, beamed somebody in the noggin with that. That would certainly do some damage. All right, it's different, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I like that. I don't know. I was picturing that it would be a huge, like, obsidian block on the end of it that was smoking. But this gets points for creativity. Interesting. All right, longbow. The bows recently have been really cool. Ooh, and this one delivers. Wow, it's got like these tentacles, or more spirally horns, but they're translucent, and it just looks like the skull of some sort of demon here. I like this. It's pretty cool looking. Let's see what it looks like when I wield it. Oh, that's just a big honking longbow. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's go for the mace. Ooh, it's Skeletor's head. I like that. That's really cool. Yeah, there isn't a lot of good mace skins out there. It's a little cartoony. But I do like the whole idea of it. It's just, you know what? We're going to take some evil thing's skull, and we're going to mount it upon a stick and beat people with it. I like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, when I like it in the weapon view here a lot, and then when I see it on my character, it just, I don't know, it kind of looks a little unwieldy. All right, let's do the shadow pistol. That's very slick. Yeah, it looks like you took part of the spine of a creature, right? You got the it looks like vertebrae of a fell creature, of course, because, you know, if your vertebrae actually had little spikes in it, it'd probably hurt. And yeah, they made a gun out of it. Not a big fan of guns overall in my fantasy game, but this one's pretty cool. It clips with my coat, so you can't really get a good idea there. Which, for medium armor types who have a lot of coats like this, that might actually be a problem while you're running around. But then again, a lot of the weapons will actually clip in this game. There's not much they can do about that. All right, let's see how it compares to the rifle. Rifle skin. I like this one better. Yeah. It's the same general idea. You know, you've got I like that they have the ridges from the axe back here. Ruffles have ridges. Again, it's asymmetrical. I like that one's longer than the other. It's pretty cool. I like the back here. The actual stock. It's pretty cool. And let's look at it while I'm wielding it. It could double as a harpoon gun, but they don't seem to be doing underwater weapons anymore. See, yep, there's no underwater. Okay, and next is the scepter. All right, that's combining a couple different things, right? This piece looks like the piece from the original axe, and then we've got these tentacles from the longbow, right? And this little piece over here from the dagger and the axe, it looks like it's a combo. So it uses these same type pieces. You can see how they build these weapon sets. They come up with different art pieces like that, and then they manipulate the size of them and then the angle of them, and they composite them together to form a weapon. It's pretty cool. Oh, I'm really excited to see the shield, but let's see what it looks like wielded. All right, look, you've got this mess of corrupted in your hand, and you're gonna go wave it at people. That's what you got. It's like, hey there, Gunvor, what do you have in your hand? I don't know. I killed a demon with my bare hands and I pulled it apart and put it together, and now I got this scepter. I'm gonna hit you in the head with it. I don't know what that was. All right, and the shield. Oh, it's big and honking. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Love this. Totally love this. People can make a total badass, like, anti-paladin looking guy with this. That is amazing. Amazing. I think that's my favorite so far. The shield is just gigantic. It looks evil. It says, don't mess with me. It will hurt you. It will hurt if you get hit in the head with it. Oh, I like everything about that. Perfecto. All right, here's the shortbow. Now, for a while, though, they were doing very different things with the longbow and the shortbow. These are similar. So there's not much more to say about it. I like it. It's just not too different from the longbow. That's okay. And there's my dog barking. Actually, it looks like a spider when I'm wielding it in my hands like this. Hey, what is that? I don't know. It's this creepy little arachnid I found. All right, let's look at the staff. All right, we can compare this to... Oh, I hate the preview for the staff. It's so small. You're just, why are you so tiny? The hammer... Okay, the hammer's way different. It does have this skull thing on the end. The staff, kind of more like the scepter in a way. There we go. It looks better like this because you can actually see the size. All right, it's big. Not much to say about it. I'm not loving the just mishmash of different stuff on it, but I think in the hands of like a necromancer, again, some of the more, you know, darkish professions, this would look cool. Let's check out the sword, see if it has the same blade problem. No, I think the size of this is appropriate, right? It's like the hilt is 1/3 of the blade, it looks like. I like this quite a bit more. Blade's a little thin. Yeah, it's a little thin. So it's not the length this time, it's the girth of the sword that I have a problem with. It needs to be a little thicker there. Alright. But still cool. Again, I like the motif of all of these. It's just some I'm going to like more than others. Alright, let's look at the torch. The torch. Purple fire. Very cool. Alright, a little bit of a claw. A little bit of those tentacle thingies, those wisps of dark energy coming out of it. Yep, it's a torch. If you use torches, which my warrior does not. Not yet, at least. Expansion, do you think warriors are going to get a torch? Maybe, maybe. Alright, and last, but certainly not least, let's do the warhorn. There we go. Okay. A lot of times, I don't know if I would put my lips on the warhorn. You know what? This would get me a little bit of lung cancer immediately, a little bit of corruption in my soul immediately, but you know what? It's not something I would balk at too much. Looks cool. It's like an evil cornucopia, or like a lobster tail, an evil lobster tail. Is it an evil petting zoo? Well, there you have it, guys. Let me know what you think. What is your favorite of this weapon set? Mine is the shield for sure. If you craft an outfit, if you get one of these weapon skins and craft an outfit on it, post it on Twitter and send it to me, and I'll take a look and comment on it. You can find my Twitter and my Facebook links down in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.